Winners train, losers complain.
Hello folks, another day training camp in the book, day 2 of Saskatchewan Roughriders training camp. It's pretty upbeat practice today. There's just a few stragglers still out there. Guys doing wind sprints. You'll see Harris, he stays out there a lot throwing balls. Today they did a lot more of a kicking game, and it was interesting as hell. I don't know who's waving at me here. Hey, Shawn!
Yes, sir.
How you doing, buddy?
Really well. How are you?
How's that knees? I see you doing some stretches out there. I got this on. I'll put you on.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't mind?
I don't mind, man.
Yeah. So how you doing?
Really good, man.
Yeah.
If I had to give a percentage, it'd be about 80%.
Yeah, 80%.
Yeah, so I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling fast. I'm feeling like self.
That
you know
was
what I'm
a
saying?
wicked hit.
Insane.
There was no freaking penalty.
No fine, no nothing.
I
like
know,
it's
that
just
was
like
goddamn garbage.
yeah, absolutely trash.
Well, we caught you right way below.
Way below. You know what? No, it could have been worse. So I can't even complain, man.
Yeah.
But
How?
yes.
Could be much worse. Put you out a long time.
I'm about
buddy.
to say, like, I could be
Yeah,
not even
finished.
playing this season. Yeah,
Yeah,
or
could have been
worse.
finished.
Yeah, like no more football. So
Yeah.
the fact that I'm out here running and
Going.
like,
How long do you
that's
figure?
oh, I'll be cleared in July.
Yeah. July? Yeah.
So I'll be back this season for sure.
Right, that's all we
Don't
want.
let the,
We
don't
want-
let
we
the
want you
media
back.
fool you, man. Whatever they
Well,
saying.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm feeling good.
Well,
and
the fans,
obviously-
they'll like to hear that.
Yes,
they'll
yes.
like to hear that.
Slowly but surely. So
Yeah.
just stacking the days. So when I do get cleared,
Yeah.
we're hitting the ground running.
Right.
So
Yeah.
literally.
Well, I saw you pulling that.
Oh yeah, it's pulling a little sled. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it feels good. The
Yeah.
muscles feel good. Everything's firing the way it should be. And even the doc was like, yeah, like you look like for 6 months,
Yeah.
you're probably ahead of schedule. So,
Yeah. What
yes,
surgery did you have to do?
the ACL.
Yeah.
ACL and the LCL actually.
Both.
Both.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
So, you know.
I know that was pissed off. Like no.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And
That was
I
a
tore
bad-
the same knee,
Yeah.
non-contact,
Really?
in college, 2016.
Yeah.
So
Non-contact. What? Cutting?
Yeah, cutting.
Yeah.
Like it was a
Cutting
touchdown.
too hard.
Cutting too
Oh,
possibly.
you're going
or
to
the
hurt.
turf, man. The turf was probably terrible. If I'm
Terrible?
being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah. That makes
just-
a big difference. The turf.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. You get a little bit of slippage.
It's dangerous, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is. I'm from Florida, so
Yeah.
obviously I like
The grass.
the grass. I like
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
beat what Mother Nature brought.
No,
So,
exactly. A little easier to hit.
yeah,
head off, too.
and when you step wrong, it can give.
Yeah, it
If
gives
you step
away.
wrong here,
No.
you're giving.
You need-
Which,
Yeah.
you know, so but yeah, again, just
Right on.
stacking up the good days.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Well, thanks for talking, man.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, man.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, Shawn, he's good. He's comes over and talked to me a few times. It was good news anyway. It looks like he's going to be able to make her back. Back to the practice. They did a lot more of the kicking game today. Practice special teams and kicking game. And I'll tell you that Bailey Finch, he could really hoof him. I'll tell you, a lot of hang time. He didn't go as far as the kicks didn't seem to travel as far as coaches, but what a big hang time. I'm not too worried about the kicking game actually, because that coach, Joe Coach, he can really. I thought last year he was giving Corsack a good run for the money for distance. It'll be just whether he can place the ball. And then I spent a lot of my time watching the offense and defensive linemen. That basically what everybody's expecting. They'll have Hardrick, McEwen at center, and Furlan, of course. They'll have Tate and Hardrick on the outside. But they were using Brammer a lot on the inside at guard, him and Furland. Brammer, he was wearing a brace, a different looking brace on his left knee, so I don't know what that problem is there. And on the defensive line, of course, Mika didn't play much in there, but I'm sure he'll be in there. He didn't do a lot of the drills did some of them, but they'll have that Shawn Ray, Carney, and Rose were doing most of the first team reps. Looked like any, but Saunders was taking in the middle. He, like I said earlier, that Saunders looks like he's gotten a lot thicker from last season, big time. What else? I didn't see any of that Eric Anderson. They've supposedly signed him, and I heard somebody said they signed Sod. Don't quote me on that, but I just heard somebody say they signed Sod. Well, what else? Oh, that Brandon, Missouri, 77. Boy, he was in a lot of the action. I'll put a couple of the photos of him. He's made a couple nice catches, and he was flying in the air to try to catch balls. Pretty impressive. I might have a couple photos of him. I'm not really too sure. I'll have to check. If I do, I'll put them in here. But all in all, like I said, it was a pretty upbeat practice, and a couple of new drills I hadn't seen for a while, where they're doing interception drills. For the backups on the outside, they were using a lot of that Daniel Johnson on offensive line for the outside, and him and that Brent Kemp. He's an American, so I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be hard. A lot of offensive linemen. This is the most offensive linemen I've ever seen in camp. They got a lot to choose from, so I guess it'll all depend on how they show here, and especially for the green and white game. I don't know how they can determine who they're going to cut. The one drill that I really like watching, they can't get, like I've complained, you can't get close enough. They won't let you over on that side there when they're doing that drill. But O'Day's always right there when they're doing the offense against defense one-on-one. And there was a few guys I picked up. The guy I'm looking for to shine out there is Aaron Patrick. He's wearing number 91. I like his build, and he did have one really good rush coming around the end, and he beat the guy cleanly. It's hard to tell, like I said, you can't get close enough to get a good view of who's actually playing the one-on-one. That's why I love to see that tape, and I'm sure that's what they go by. They watch that tape close, see what each player is doing against each other, because they're not holding back, folks. They don't hold back even though they're not wearing pads. They still go at it hard. Here's a few photos of the day. There's Khalip Sanders banging at the sleds. These sleds take a beating. Governors looking like a pretty good prospect, that's for sure. Here's the play of the day. Eddie Heckard picking off Jake Cohn, one of the big plays of the day. Here's Trevor winding up and chucking one to one of his favorite receivers, I'm guessing this year, is Jake and Bain. I guess that's about it. I'll go talk to him. I got to get going. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk to some more players. It was really nice of Shawn to come over and talk to me again. Really appreciate that. Anyway, thanks for y'all for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Can't believe picked up some more subscribers. Really humbles me to every subscriber I get. Anyway, till tomorrow, go Riders go. It's our year, baby.